And welcome back. This is Geetzell. I'm on my single player at the moment. I wanted to show you guys more of... I don't think I showed you all of my world, so I wanted to show most of it now. That's me scratching my keyboard because there's some horrible things on it. But yeah, I want to show you more of it because I've actually got a really good computer now, and so I can pretty much show you all what is to be shown without lag occurring on every frame. So let's get started, I suppose. This is probably the official world, because I think on the first episode I did, I didn't show all of it, and I don't think there was any audio, so it was quite boring. So, first of all, this is the area that I'm mainly in. This is my storage room. I don't know if I had this when I actually introduced the world for the first time, but basically most items are sorted. So we have diamonds, we have butter, iron, redstone, lapis, plants, seed items, melons and pumpkin, redstone contraptions, potatoes and carrots, any type of food, books that I got from the stronghold, enchanted books, records, buckets, lava buckets, water buckets, bottles of enchanting, and bowls, armor, anything, every block type, wool, clay, wood, sand, sandstone as well in the same chest, cobblestone, glass, wood, stone types, dirt, you get the point. So yeah, I also have just like items here that filter into here and then get emptied. Speaking of which, I'll take that iron out because I am running extremely low on iron. So yeah, basically what this works is usually I put too much coal in here. So if I go like, say I know there's 8 that you use per stack, but if I were to put 11 in by accident, or usually I put a coal block in to smelt a huge amount of iron, like a stack, and a block of coal smelts 72 items, so I'll leave cobble in here, so then the cobble will filter into here, and then no items get wasted. So then there's some stone smelting, because, everyone needs stone. Am I right, people? I think I'm right, people. Smooth stone just goes in here. So this is the storage room. I haven't actually named it. There needs to be a sign or something naming it. It's called the mass storage room. I don't think I invented this either when I showed the world. So much to show, honestly. So down here is well, basically if you right click any of these note blocks, you pretty much mess up the whole song. It's one of those note block song things, so yeah, it's kind of quite bad. So if we turn that to a daylight sensor, the music will play when daytime approaches, like here. Yep, and you can probably guess he's a pirate. There's also a button here where you can just press it. So yeah, this is me left clicking. So yeah, this is my song that plays in the morning. I kind of got the idea off Etho, but of course I didn't choose the same songs. It's kind of boring. Saw some stairs here not long ago just to get down. I also put a map here not long ago. This bit, for some reason, I can't find it anywhere on the map because I need to update all of it. So this is the desert village. That's what the name of the series is called, and this is how I thought of the name, because there's just a desert village here. And basically I build all my contraptions around the area. So we'll get to that in a minute, by the way. So this is the desert village right here. This is the main concept. If you do, yeah, the item frame disappears when I go too far to the right. See that? So this bit needs to be updated, which means I need to go in the area, but I can't find it. This is part of the iron farm right here. It's literally just about him. This is the area where the portal is, which takes me from here to here. It's not a long journey, but at least it gets me there quick. Down here, if you're wondering, is basically stairs down to the mine. There is also a shorter way of getting there. This could end in my death, so I hope if I do die that you very much enjoy this, because this is going to end terribly. Leads down here. Am I still falling? No. I was wondering, what the hell? Am I still falling? And yeah, there are a lot of mobs down here. Oh no, not creepers, not creepers. So basically, I deliberately make this area dark so that mobs will actually spawn in here, because I'm pretty sure I found a slime chunk in here. So I wanted to keep the area dark so I could tell where the slime chunk was. Also, this is my speed mining area, so I get Pickzel, which is the name of my pick. I haven't named my diamond sword yet. I used to use Keatzel's sword, but that's just my Smite 5 sword, and it... Oh, God. Oh, God. And it is currently being repaired as we speak. So, yeah, basically... I name my tools specific things as Lumberjack Keatzel, my axe. Has pretty much every single enchant you would want. Efficiency 5, Fortune 3, Unbreaking 3, Sharpness 5. My sword has Sharpness 4, Fire Aspect 2, Looting 3, Knockback 2, Unbreaking 3. So it's nearly a good enough sword, I suppose. My diamond armor is like nearly broken, so I decide on just like killing mobs and picking the armor up. But yeah, this is the speed mining area. I just turn the beacon to haste 2, which it is now, and I get my Pickzel, which is efficiency 5 and brain 3, and I just smash everywhere. And there are mobs everywhere here, because everywhere up in the desert village up there is all lit, and this is the most open area, which is dark, so all the mobs pretty much spawn down here. That's also another advantage of having a really dark area in a cave, because the mobs will spawn down there instead of on your area of which you build at or you make contraptions and stuff. Here's a chest full of efficiency 5 pickaxes. I will repair them soon, because I'll use them for speed mining. These are the stairs, which I was at the top there a minute ago. And so yeah, this is the way up, and then you go up here, and then you... right to the side there, actually, like right to that side, you can actually get a quick access to the note block area. So yeah, I put loads of torches in that note block area so that the no creepers would spawn, because honestly, if anything damages that, then I have to go back on the tutorial and look it up again. So yeah, I didn't build it myself, if you're wondering. Got some obsidian on me, because I was doing speed mining last night, and I decided to grab some obsidian. Obsidian breaks extremely quick with efficiency 5, haste 2. This is a really annoying glitch. I leave the area, and these mobs that I've name tagged just disappear. But I didn't do this very long ago, actually. I think it was like last weekend or sometime during this week. I caught some magma cubes. I actually said the correct name, usually I call it magma cream. I caught some of them because they were like right outside my portal, like they're inside in the nether. Like one hugely spawned because I walked away to try and go towards the fortress. I'll show you that in a minute. And yeah, there's like a huge magma cube that just spawned right by the portal, which led straight to here, just on the other side of through this portal. And yeah, I caught these magma cubes because it was a huge one, so I killed it down, and I stole some little baby ones, and I name tagged them. One of them is called Brimstone, and the other one is called Fireball, I think. One of them, it actually surprisingly is just the one that keeps on going in the lava. That's fine because they don't die in lava; they are immune to fire. And yeah, they can get out of this. They just have to think. But they can actually outfight the current of the lava, just like squids can with water. So yeah, they take like lava showers in there. Got some like little magma cubes which I took off of their relatives, or the big person that was like keeping them in captive with the big cube. So I killed that down, and I got those. So those are their family remains. Got some little bits of fire, got some like mushrooms in a pot because I can't place them just on the netherite because the stupid lighting level. Mobs don't spawn in here, I don't think. I actually haven't thought about that because mainly of the fire that's in there. So I don't need to put torches. I've built like a little nether fortress type of thing on top as well. I kind of like that. Kind of looks like they're in their own habitat, but it's just like a huge tank which they're in. I don't think they can see me through the glass, which is really good. So then they're just like moving on their own and they're not trying to kill me. I think there's a bug in this update where they can actually hit you and they hurt. They actually like deal the same damage as the middle-sized ones, which is definitely a bug. I also added some dead plants in here, so it looks like it's all dried up, which they like it because they like their boiling hot lava showers. We're gonna have to cover everything in one episode. Oh, it's thundering. I gotta get over there quick. This is the mushroom farm. You basically just grab yourself some bone meal. Grab yourself a mushroom from this chest. Slap it down here, because it's podzol. No matter what light level it is, it can still grow. And wow, that was one bone meal. So now I can just whack all this out. So I'll move on to the next bit. Right, okay, so moving on. This is the auto farm for the cows. I only did this for cows because really they're probably the best for food. Oh, I forgot to put the bone meal back. Do that later. So yeah, basically what you do is you go up this ladder. And there are 2 cows up there. Used to be 4, but I killed them off because I just got annoyed because they couldn't reach each other to breed. So there's just 2 of them. You breed 2 of them with a bit of wheat. I really should have got a bit of wheat. Let me grab some wheat. Get my mic more away from my mouth because I seem to be breathing a lot into it. Right, okay, and we can whack those out. Give me that. And it's still lightning, by the way, so see if we can get a charged creeper. That would be pretty good. Okay, so that, and then go like that. So you breed them, and then when they breed, the baby gets pushed in between these fence gaps because they're small enough to get stuck in them, or not get stuck, funnel through, I should say, and then they fall down here. You can also breed the ones down here as well, and then when you're done, you push this button, which gives off a 1-tick pulse, and then sends a quick signal from this block before it goes up by this piston. Quickly gives off a redstone signal and then powers this line down here, which will then power all of these dispensers, which will give off just a tick of lava. So it will appear and then disappear, and then the cows will die of lava, and then you get meat from that chest down there. So it's pretty good. Moving on, this is the villager breeding system. Wow, someone's been trampling, haven't they? So yeah, we have some pretty good villagers in here. Where's that unbreaking one? So yeah, this is just the breeding system. I usually kill the iron golem because it's a naturally spawning one. There's more than 16 of these things inhabiting the area, so you just easily kill him off. It's an get of 5 iron. So, you know, might as well grab it. So this is the wheat, just a little bit of wheat patch. I was going to call it a wheat field, but it's not really a wheat field. So yeah, we have constant breedings in here, because of, if I whack that out, the farmer should, unless the farmer doesn't have any. Do we not have a farmer in here? Oh yeah, we do, we have one farmer. Yeah, this one farmer has to stay alive. And yeah, quite good. I mean, I think the pumpkin trade's pretty good. We do have a name tag trade in there as well, but I won't waste my time trying to find it. Oh, whoa, my mouse spazzed out then. There we go, and die. Die, there we are. Right. I should have brought some ender pearls with me, now that I think about it. But moving on, I have a farm down here. XP farm being. I also have a zombie one, but it's nowhere near the village. It's pretty far away. This was the closest spawner I could find to my, well, to the actual desert village itself. What was that? Anyone else hear that? Ow. What was that noise? I just heard a creeper explode. Okay, and it wasn't in there. There is a cave, I think, over the other side of this. Hang on, let me just take a peek in here. Oh. Guess it wasn't in here. Maybe it was on the surface. I'll investigate that in a minute. But basically, these spiders spawn around this darkened area. And as they're demonstrating, if they get spawned in this corner or anywhere on these side bits or anywhere on the back line, like even on this block or this block, they'll just get funneled to the middle instantly. So there's signs there to separate the two, or like the multiple water sources pushing down. So then you can put a couple water sources there to then push it that way, so then these water sources don't connect with the middle one. So then you can basically just push the spiders down into one area, and this spider's being a jerk because I'm standing here and he can't path find, so I'm gonna have to stand here. So basically you stand here, you can AFK and you just smack them all out. They shouldn't be able to hit you unless you stand here. So the XP just falls down. And there's one up there. There's always one of them that can't seem to path find properly. And you can't break these two down, otherwise you'll have them firing on you. So if this one just follows the rule. Yeah, there we go. They always hit me. It's really annoying. There's no real safe way though, so yeah, you can come down here and grab all the XP. Spiders don't really give off that much of XP, but you know, it's not a perfected farm because I still haven't put any hoppers in it or anything. Mainly because I'm always running out of freaking iron. I need that iron farm that we have that I'll show you later on. I need it because honestly, it is so irritating. Honestly, it's irritating as hell. Right, I'll meet you by that snowy bit over there. See you in a minute. Right, okay. We are here in the snowy bit. The snowy bit is mainly just for decoration type purposes. Like I have a little pool table here and just a little cavern, really. This is just the chill area where I don't really do any work. I used to have potions in there. Well, I still have everything in here, but I don't use it like at all anymore, so I don't see why I have anything here. Might as well whack them all out. And then, boom. Yeah, might as well just do that, because, yeah, use that as a lab. It's not really a lab here anymore. However, there can be some storage, so we can just do stuff like that. And get rid of that. Put that there. Put all this crap in here. Just like all this stuff that we don't need. I'll take these brewing stands and I'll take all this. Okay, so this is just... I never really go here because I'm always in the desert village. I promise we'll get to that bit in a minute. I keep forgetting. This is just a fountain I built not long ago. It's pretty basic. Not really the best looking fountain, but it's what I could build, and I didn't really copy anyone's design. I could swap that out for quartz. I may do that. I only did stone. I don't know why I did stone, actually. It's probably because I'm cheap. But, well, I used to have fast graphics on all the time because my computer was extremely slow. Because I started this world about 2 years ago. It was on the 17th of January, 2013. And I used to have fast graphics because I had a really crap laptop. And you couldn't see the pumpkins, which is what I liked about it, but now you can. But it provides some light, and you got a little checkered wood pattern, got a little carpet here. Random snowfalls from the roof, got like icicle type things. I had to be extremely careful where I put these ice things, because they would always melt. But they wouldn't cause any trouble, because they wouldn't be updated, so it would just be floating water blocks. I got some poppies going in and out here. I think I built this actually on 2014. No, it wasn't 2014. It must have been November 2013, the year I made the world. I think I put these poppies here due to Remembrance Day. Remembrance Day. I don't know. But yeah, that's why I did it. And these snow guys are here for a particular reason. They guard my area, because I used to AFK in here a lot because I used to make tons of potions. One of them's called Speedo and one of them's called Sprinkle. So they just stand here and fire at things, but they're obviously not the best thing, because there is some delay that they have where if they shoot a creeper, the creeper would obviously be, the AI would go on to them, they would walk at them, and then they would sizzle here and just blow them up, because they do keep firing at the mob, but then they have a stop time where they just stop firing, so then the mob has a chance to walk up to them and kill them. But if they take on a skeleton, they're pretty much screwed. But that did happen once, but I didn't die somehow. But one of them died. I think it was Sprinkle. Actually, it may have been Speedo. I have no idea. But oh, I get 2 snowballs out of that. Oh, I am, because of this fortune shovel. Nice. So this is pretty much the area, and all the snow is gone because, well, like from down here, it's because I used to pick it off, and when the 1.7 update came, you could not, existing snow biomes don't have any more, like, snowfall for some reason. No idea why they decided to do that, but they did, and it kind of ruined this whole area out, so I pretty much have to go and find an area full of snow and just steal from that, and I haven't got around to that at all. Also, I have a pig farm here with 1 carrot. Pigs do provide me with my food source. I do have like a couple stacks of it back at home as well, so that's cool. Very nice, very cool. Got some more snow in here. We got some more snowy parts. So I'm not going to do this on camera necessarily. Just throw that on the ground. I'll do that later. So I'll show you another bit, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're now getting closer and closer to the desert village again. This is the Tower of Desire, which is where I have my I used to have my enchantments in here. I used to store them in this chest, but I don't anymore. I mainly come down here to smack down all the reeds, because a lot of villagers demand paper, and so yeah, this is where I mainly come down here for. It's doing a particular reason. I kind of like put this reed farm down in here once I moved all the books into the mass storage room, so I could kind of have an excuse to go down here, because this area is very nostalgic. This was like one of the first areas that I ever built in this world, so I kind of wanted to go down there again, but I don't really mess around with paper too much, or the sugarcane in general, but I changed this design. You used to literally just have like the pillared blocks just going around and then having that across bit. But then I added some more chisel in it, and I don't know, it still doesn't really look that good. It's also a box as well. So yeah, we gotta whack these corners off, but I really don't know what goes well with a nether theme. Because with this, it was very easy, because all you have to do is put glass and just like make it up as you go. There's like random orange and red blocks of glass, if you didn't realize, and that was easy because it was like a container or a tank. But this is a building, and you can't really work with many nether blocks because there's only netherrack and nether brick, and quartz is not even, well, it's nether quartz, but it's just doesn't really match it. So rather, I'm gonna have to take out this and replace it with quartz, or replace it with netherrack or something, but I still don't know what's going to happen with it. This gravestone here is one of the first cats I had on the world. His name was Tammy1, a brave cat. He's now gone now. He went ages ago, but he was a very brave cat, as it says. Here lies Tammy1, a brave cat. So yeah, he was a very brave cat, and he died on a cactus, and he died right there. There used to be a cactus right there, until I just went rage mode and I removed pretty much every single cactus apart from that one right there where the arrow is flashing. Oh, one more cactus left in my damn village. Well, I'll remove that in a minute, but yeah, this is the next build I had. I had this in mind quite a long time ago. These little things here are supposed to be like flying drones. They have like wings and like little legs. They're like a little bug almost. This one's squished into the ground, and basically I got this off Etho because he showed a little like way you can get to platform on his Minecraft series when he used to do Minecraft videos on the new server, and that you could run across these blocks and have pressure plates, and of course have these blocks that don't stick to the slime block, and you can actually like jump across to one another. And so I thought of a great idea that I could like have some great platform up there and contain something very special. So it's really hard to get up here, so no mobs are going to spawn up here either. I've got like everything up here contained, and there's this very special villager here for a very particular reason, and that he sells diamond pickaxes for 10 emeralds. He is the old villager, and that he can't be ever removed unless he dies. And there's no way he's gonna die in there because there's light all around him. Mobs cannot spawn on the same block as another one. They have to spawn on different blocks, rather the block next to them, or etc. And he is pretty contained in this area. but mainly I keep him for this trade and his iron trade, because we have an iron farm, so I trade the iron with him. His last trade as well is a silk touch diamond pick, so I keep him for that as well, just in case my other silk touch pick breaks. We'll have an immediate backup for another one. So that's what's up there. I haven't really decorated it that much, but I've included some red clay to represent like the red glass from these drones. I originally had wings coming off this, like it was almost like some sort of like heaven structure type thing, but it didn't match because there wasn't yellow in it, and then I'd have to replace all these little drone wings with yellow, and it really didn't match. I think red goes really well with the quartz, like any type of red, like it could be wool or anything like that. And yeah, this bit up here, honest to flippin' god, creepers spawn up here all the time, or any mob, in fact, any mob at all spawns up there. I still haven't lit it up. There was actually a creeper behind here, and I actually lit this up, but I didn't light it up as soon as I knew that there could be mobs spawning up there. I didn't really show you the structure of this building. It's like random cactus and lime glass. Got some like window thingies here. You can make like a sandwich with them. It's quite cool. So I mixed the windows up a bit. Windows couldn't really go well here because, of course, there was this in the way, so you could only see like a fourth of the block. And so yeah, there's just random lime and cactus mixtures, and then I put random clay and cactus clay around the outside, and then I made a little witch type, like a little pyramid. It's like a witch hat type of thing. It's quite cool because it looks like very mystical and enchanted, and there's like mushrooms inside. It's quite fits the theme quite well of like a little spooky area. And you can hear a magma cube bouncing, but yet again, I have to log out, log back in. I really hope they fix this sometime because it is really irritating. Yeah, one of them's stuck in there. But yeah, I've already showed you this. And he'll eventually get out. He's fine. So I've showed you all that. This here is something I built quite quickly. The amazing tater top machine. You just click this. And it just spams potatoes at you. Yep, quite inventive. Quite inventive. Where's my shift button? There it is. So yeah, pull the lever and you just get spammed with tater tots. That's when I first discovered comparators, because I was really bad with redstone. Over here, we got the rabbit sanctuary type of thing. I only have a few rabbits left in here because they keep taking full damage. And wow, we really only have a few rabbits. Oh, we have four. We have 4 rabbits left. This was the first rabbit that I found, and I immediately named him Arnold. I actually gave him a name tag, and I named his corpse as well. So yeah, I don't think. No, I literally just put cobble there. I was gonna put a little like chest underneath, represent him, but I put loads of mushroom around him, and I named his dead body Arnold. And I knew it was him because he was the only one missing, and there was rabbit corpse on the floor. But these rabbits actually use the underground bit, which is I mainly built this so that I could like make a rabbit hole idea, because I really liked that idea. Like when rabbits came out, I was like, because I immediately built a single player world and just like a new generated world, and was just trying to think of different ideas to implement this in. And I came up with this, and I was just like, you know what, I should build a rabbit hole. And I'm like, well, it's going to take me ages to try and find some damn rabbits, isn't it? Because yeah, it's taken me ages to find horses in this world, like really long. Longer than I anticipated. Oh, that missed. Go on, hit him. There we go. So it actually didn't take me that long to find rabbits. There's literally some just behind that snow biome over there. There was some in the new terrain that away. And yeah, so it didn't take me that long, but I have to keep breeding these rabbits because they are really irritating. They keep taking full damage, so I have to keep editing this, because when they jump here, they'll take full damage. If they fall from here, they won't take full damage. If they jump from here, they'll take full damage. So I had to change this whole idea, like, quite a lot. So from now here, from this point, oh, that was close. Oh, I just realised they can get over there. I don't know. They haven't tried. There's no rabbits down there, are there? There's no rabbits in the water anywhere. Well, I'm surprised they actually haven't got over. I can move this, however, if they don't move. There you go. Then I can grab that and stick it there. So, yeah. Rabbit sanctuary. So yeah, it took me like easier to find rabbits than it did to find horses. I've only found 2 horses, one of which died because I tried to just safely minecart them to my base, which was here. I had to go in new terrain, obviously, because this world was made in a 1.4 snapshot. And yeah, it's taken me a while, and I've only managed to get 1 horse here alive. So in here is my boathouse. I named that Nemo. Used to be rods in here. This was basically the old-fashioned way of fishing, till there was an automatic fishing farm. I used to just sit here and fish. I like to look under the ocean, so I put glowstone in there. Now that I think about it, like, well, I thought about this a long time ago. Why didn't I build it, like, into the ocean? But it's just like a little boathouse. And I meant to put, like, a dispenser, like, down here or in here somewhere, and then you could push a button and then it would dispense a minecart. I'll probably do that in a minute now, because that sounds like a really good idea. And yeah, got some windows, got some little fishies. And then I discovered that you could make a fish farm. So this is where this comes in. We have some really good loot. We got a few name tags off this. Basically, you just AFK in here and you just start to fish. And you get loads of loot because it's cool. This is the only area where it's really dark in the desert village. I haven't really lit this area up properly, which is probably best thing to do at this moment, because the AFK fish farm is just like right around the corner, and so we would get surprised visits. Yeah. So moving on, in here is basically the museum, which tells you information about abandoned mine shafts. Very fun. Gives you all the block types. Rail, this, that. Sometimes dungeons can be attached. Cobweb gives you some factual information. Quite boring to read them. And then it's almost like what Paul Saws Jr. did. I'm pretty sure this is actually what he did. Turned a pyramid into a museum. And here we got, I even sacrificed a diamond to be here. Diamonds, rare find, got all this around here. Pretty cool stuff. So that's the loot bit where you can look at that information. This is the only horse that's managed to survive into my area. He's very slow as well, but I like the texture. He's got that like patches texture on him, which I love. What are you doing here, you stupid spider? Get out of my village. I've barricaded all the villagers into the houses because we had a zombie siege where they would just randomly spawn next to the villagers and they would just start killing them. So I've pretty much barricaded them all in houses to prevent them from spawning in such a close range of all the villagers. So that works out pretty well. This is the fireworks station, so you can like sit here and fireworks would come out of here. I've also barricaded this up because it's like a little stand. There's a villager in here, obviously. And he has a little switch that goes on there. And if you press the switch, fireworks come out of this building and you're supposed to sit here and watch them. I've had this bit for ages as well. Pretty sure I got this block out of creative mode. I used to cheat a lot in this world. I don't cheat a lot. I don't cheat anymore, is what I'm supposed to say. Jesus. This used to be the chicken farm until it lagged my world out so much that I had to kill all the chickens. They would just sit here and poop into this chest and give me eggs. Yeah, that's not the case anymore. Yeah, look at this. Wow. Got so many eggs. Like, it just lagged my world out so much. I just didn't even want it anymore. And I can't believe I still have all those chests full of eggs. Here's a chest full of seeds. Don't really know why they're in there, but this is the Jeb sheep. Jeb underscore. If you do that, your sheep will change different colours. We have Farquaad's trade shop, I think it's called. Yep. Whack this out. That's not supposed to be there. That's not supposed to be there. You get the point. This guy basically was the one that traded the most, so I put him in here. And he is still a very great aspect to the desert village. Is he going to trade more? Oh, wow. Oh, he's a Fletcher. His name's been changed. Was he called that before? I'm going to have to check the recording. I don't know if he was just called Villager before. Whoops. There we go. That was a bit glitchy. And now I've lost the last block, which is containing him in that area. So this is mainly what's around the desert village. Most of the other stuff is in different areas. Or, well, not most of it. I really don't do much in this world. So, yeah. It's not like the busy world. I wouldn't call it that. So, I'll see you in a minute and I'll get you back. I'll get you back. I'll be back when I'm in a different area. Okay, I'm just on my way to the fortress, which I'm trying to make a farm out of, and I'm getting attacked by a ghast. Alright, let's try and get return to sender. It's not gonna hit. Oh, we got him. Nice shot. Oh, we have to be extremely careful whilst walking over this. Loads of pigmen spawn. Right, let's get this ready, because last time I came here it was just absolutely insane. So yeah, basically I have this like straight system that goes from the base, that portal that I walked in just a minute ago, and then there's like a corridor which leads all the way down here. Oh, there's a gas down there again. Oh, nice shot. Oh, this is not the best time. Not the best time. Gas. Gas teardrop. Can't tell. I don't think it did. So we drop from here and go. Cool. Basically, I am working on flattening out the whole fortress with slabs and blocks and like anything possible, so that I can get more witherheads, because at the moment I kind of need to break down a jungle And there's a wither skeleton here. Oh, there's also a little baby cube. Come at me. Look behind to check. And nothing. Looting 3 really doesn't help either. So, yeah, you have to just have extreme luck, but it helps when there's just like a huge flattened out land. That was a wither skeleton there. Whoa, where'd you go? Die. One over there. So yeah, this is pretty much the nether for you. This is pretty much what I've done. I haven't even finished it yet. I need to flatten it all out with all these blocks, and it's crazy. Oh, wow, my mouse just gave up then. Oh, there's one up there. Die. Die. Yeah, they all spawn up there for some reason. This bow can insta-kill them for some reason. But, yeah, there's also a spawn of blaze in there. So, this is all for the nether, really. I'll see you guys in a sec. In the iron farm, I guess. Okay, just going through the portal that leads to the iron farm. Not a long walk at all, but this is the... I don't know how I did this. It was just some weird structure that I did. This is just like the platform. It's in the area. You can land here, and if you have armor like me, nearly kill yourself. So this is the iron farm. Massive, massive structure. I spent about an hour and a bit. I obviously copied Doc M's design. I have like 3 separate blade levels though for lava, so that the iron golems fall, hit one layer of lava, fall, hit another layer, fall, hit another layer, and then they're basically standing here getting killed by this layer. That's the last layer of the lava, and there's water annoyingly dripping all the time from this. So I have particles on all the time, but that's not really an issue. Sorry, I just saw a spider, and I thought it was just me imagining it. Probably. Yeah, this area is lit extremely well. I've AFK'd here for about an hour and only got like half a stack of iron. So it's not really the best. It's not the efficient. You should probably... well, yeah, Doc M says to build 2 of these and then link them and then funnel them down and kill them at the same time. You get like double the drops. You get like a stack of iron within an hour. So in here is like 3 different types of villagers. I think it's all 3 different. No, 2 of them are blacksmith, but doesn't matter. You just have to have 3 villagers in each, because in 1.8 all you need is 10 villagers to start an iron golem spawning. So there's 3 in that one, 3 in this one. Some of them, I think, yeah, I picked the ones that had some of the worst trades and then dumped them in here. I also have a torch in there and on top so that there's no zombies bothering them. I don't know if that can affect the iron rates or anything. Yeah, these are just called villagers. Until you trade with them, they actually update what they are. It's pretty cool. This guy's a toolsmith. Librarian. Oh, yeah, this guy has a silk touch book. But I already have silk touch on a pick already with that other guy that's at the main base. So yeah, and there's only 1 in here because there's 3. Oh, I think 1 just fell. 3, 6, 9, and then 10. There's just this one needed. There's no light in there actually. Let me do that. What was that noise? No idea. Armorer. It's just got that. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. I'm pretty happy with this build. I get iron pretty much for free. And it's helpful because I don't really get a heck of a lot of iron from mining. I don't really mine a lot anymore. Wow, it's just another 10 iron. Where the hell did that 10 iron just come from? Must have been like 2 iron golems that happened to drop looting 3 drops. That was amazing. The annoying thing though is that I haven't lit any of this stuff down here because... oh. So we can quickly have a look. Yep, there you go. And then he dies. And then the drops go in here, because there's like hoppers all over the floor, which took me ages, because yet again I had no iron. So it took me ages to get hoppers down there. And that creeper must have despawned. That's worrying me a bit. Oh, there's a creeper down there. Into the water. And it flung over. Thank you very much, Punch 2. Thank you very much. So this is the only way at the moment that I actually used to get up here. There is something actually along this bit that I'll show you in a bit. So let me get there and I'll show you, I suppose. Oh, yeah, the way this works is that, say this egg is an ender pearl. Say this egg is an ender pearl. That was a very good water current, by the way. Say this egg is an ender pearl. You fire up, you hit that stair, and then you fall down. These tripwires activate, and the pistons save you, so then you're up there. And I think it works like 100%. I'm not quite sure about mathematical statistics, but it works most of the time, so I'm pretty happy with it. So I'll meet you guys when I'm at the swamp, which is the next area we're going to go to. And we're here. And I nearly died on the way, but oh well. So, this area is the slime farm. Whoa. Basically, I slabbed off nearly the whole area of this swamp. Well, I'm still working on it. With the minor creeper blast interfering my good works. This skeleton is going to be a pain. And so basically, slimes just spawn on these platforms because they're the slabs that are on the top of the block. And so when the moon is at its full, which is when slimes spawn, there you go. There's also one over there, and another one there. When the moon is full, which is when slimes spawn, they'll spawn on these platforms, and I just basically go around murdering all of them. And of course I have a looting sword, and it does take me a really long time to get. Oh god. It does take me a very long time to get slime balls, and I needed them for that build that I showed you not long ago. The one where you needed to jump on those launch pads. I needed slime balls quite a lot for that build. This is annoying already. I'm getting completely harassed by zombies. So this is the slime farm. I like to call it that, even though it's not really 100% perfected. There's still a lot to do. Like I still have to slab more off, but I have created a lot more spawning space for them. But of course, the only issue is that the other mobs are taking up all the other spawn space. So then there's less slimes that spawn, which is why slime chunks are usually the best, because then you can use jack-o'-lanterns to prevent other mobs from spawning in the slime chunk. But of course, it doesn't affect the slime, so you can get like 100% slimes from that farm, and so you have you don't have the issue of zombies or creepers or skeletons ruining your farm, or even spiders for that matter. So yeah, I am pretty happy with this this build. It's not really a build, it's just a project, isn't it, type of thing. I've slabbed quite a lot of it off, as you can see down there. That's where the chunk intersects. That's where the 1.8 terrain comes in. Basically, everything needs to be this level coordinate, so I need to smack all this out. My shovel keeps breaking, or near breaking, so I have to keep repairing it. Mainly the areas with the stone, the wood, slabs, is because of lava pools. This was a lava pool, and this, of course, swamps contain a lot of water in them, don't they? So I needed to remove all the water, so this is all water. This was a huge pond that I had to clean up. There's still, I think, somewhere in here. There's still a zombie villager. Yeah, here he is. He has a lily pad in his hand. This guy has a slab in his hand, which I need. And I'm gonna convert him when I can remember. So yeah. There's also this pond to do. There's so much water to clear up in this swamp. And loads of trees to chop down. I've chopped down loads already. But there's like these creeper... Oh my, yeah. Creeper hole. That was a creeper hole, believe it or not. Not a charged creeper hole, but like just a creeper actually blew that up. It's not natural, or a cave. But there's lots to clear up. There's this huge like loop pond here. There's this island that I actually started slabbing it off. This was all water until you get to this island and this island, because you can tell where the grass is, and basically where all the wood and the stone is pretty much where the water was. And I still haven't even finished this bit. Oh, XP. And so there's loads to clear up, and actually I think some of this over here isn't even... Yeah, this is all river biome. We pretty much slabbed off river biomes, mostly until this point here. So I'm avoiding slabbing off most of that area. I'm only just gonna... oh yeah, I did all the edges, that's good. So I'm pretty much done all this. That's all river and desert biome over there. So I think I'm done with that bit. But I still need to... There you go, I slabbed another pond off. Got a little one here. We got to chop all this grass down so that it levels equally. We've got to slab all this off around these edges. And I think some of this is swamp because it's low level water. Slab all this pond off. We got loads to do around here, but it's a really cool project because I like just listening to music and slabbing it all off. That's desert over there, so we can just slab this bit off and this huge pond. There's still a lot to do, but it's a lot of fun. You should definitely try it. You can get some free reeds out of it as well. Those are reeds. There's a cave that goes into there as well. Slab this off, slab this off. Chop all this down. Got loads of water in here. It's gonna take a really long time, but like I've just finished with this area nearly. And I think there's still some swamp over there to deal with, but I don't think I'm actually going to do it. Because that leads into jungle, and I'd probably end up slabbing off in a river like I did over there. So yeah, loads of space for the... oh god, my iPad just thought I was talking to it, and it's going to say something in a minute if I don't stop talking. So, I think... Like, well, mostly there's like... tons of slime spawning already. I haven't even finished yet. But I think that was dumb. I think I am pretty much good to go with that project, because I don't work on it as much as I used to, but it's still something good to do when you just want to have a little relax moment. So yeah, it's pretty cool. There's also some swamp around here as well. If it went for this 1.8 terrain, this whole bit would be a swamp. There'd be a huge swamp biome. I'm glad the 1.8 kind of intercepted it because of the amount of swamp there would have been. Would have been a lot to slab off. So I'm actually really glad that that didn't happen. So. Yeah, there's a dungeon here as well. There's a zombie dungeon. I'll make that into a farm because the desert, this is the snow biome, which my ice cavern is in. This is the desert village, pretty much. So I think I have shown everything that is need to be shown. I'm pretty sure I'm done here. So I don't know how long this has been, but it's been really fun recording it all. No idea. I don't really do buildings, to be honest. I just go ahead and do projects. I like to just slab things off, create a little farm out of it, and you know, I'm working on the Nether project and the Swamp project for the slimes, and the Nether project for the Wither skeletons mainly, and you know, it's all good. I'll be making a blaze farm as well, so I can get all the right materials. We'll be doing that. I'll be doing that on camera. I'll be doing some things on camera. I don't know if I'll be doing it like Doc M does, where he does everything mainly off camera, but then shows it on camera of the progress he's made and what he's done. But I think I'll record some of it on camera. So this has been pretty much the progress that I've done throughout the past couple of years. There's also a boat there. Not really that much to look at. It's what I built at the beginning. 100% built that legit. It's called the Squid Kraken, I think. Quite an imaginative name, but still. I'm going to go ahead and do some AFK fishing. So, I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Goodbye.